Hello, and let's have a look whether we can save this very original but quite tired Saab 9.3 Aero 6-speed manual convertible. Now, I've driven this back from Falmouth in Cornwall. It's 285 miles away and it drives really well. Got a bit of a clonk from a drop link, has a slight misfire from cold, but it does drive very well. The aircon works, the cruise control works, the heated seats works. It's a 6-speed manual, which surprised me. I thought it was going to be a 5, but I was wrong. It's the facelift one, but it's original. But this is just an example of why when you buy original one-owner cars, it's not always what you want, because this has had a one owner from new, but he's never polished it. I don't know if you can see that the dullness in that lacquer. Now that will come back with a flattened polish, you know, but that's a lot of money and a lot of time to fix that. You know, it's never had any paintwork, bless him, but he could have put it into a body shop for a couple of scuffs. Now it was described to me, yeah, I suppose it was described like that, but optimistically, realistically, I suppose you could paint that bumper corner and flick it in there, lose it behind that, and once again you could paint that bumper corner and flick it in behind there, but you may as well just paint the whole bumper. So it's got the whole bumper doing. Oh, and it's also got a bit of a scuff down there, but it does look well. But is it worth saving? Unfortunately, this is an example of how, although it looks great in the picture, it just needs too much work. And for me, I bought it as a bit of a punt, and I'm into it now, so let's try and save it. Can we make it into a lovely car for an enthusiast again? Because it's certainly going to be no margin in it. There's no profit in this. Doesn't matter what I do with this car, I will not make a penny out of it. I need to machine polish it, I need to flatten polish the paintwork, I need the front bumper painting, the rear bumper painting. The wheels are all original but tired. And yes, I could rub them down and paint them myself, but it's just too much work. It's too much work to repair that, all the little tiny edges. You're better off using a wheel refurbishment specialist and getting them to do the work, because they're all geared up for it. This side's the best side of the car. Obviously there's the wheel. The roof's good. Maybe I'm being too fussy, but because it is a 15-year-old car, but we've got scuffs on that bumper corner. Paintwork's really dry and dull. You know, another scuff there. But this is the worst bit of damage. Scuff on that wheel arch was a little bit naughty, just caught that door slightly. That wasn't really as it was described to me, because I could have repaired those bumper corners myself and I could have repaired that, but I'm not going to start getting involved with repairing that, because if I repair this, I'm going to bring my colour out to here, my lacquer out to here, do it edge to edge. But it's body shop now. That needs to go in the body shop. Now I'm thinking 300 quid a bumper, 600 quid for 2 bumpers, probably 300-400 quid for that, £1,000, and that's at a small independent, hopefully fairly tame body shop. Then we've got to do the wheels. They're probably about £55-60 a wheel. But yeah, and this is the other problem we have, the leather interior. Now this is grubby when I bought it. It's been cleaned twice. The door cards will come back nice. But look at this leather interior. It was described to me as needing recolonisation. Well, if you look at this, the paint's flaking off. And it's not flaking off because it needs recolonising. It's flaking off because it's been painted before. That's the original colour. That's something that's been repainted. And then this is the original colour. And the same with the driver's seat. So I'm going to have to do that myself. I'm going to have to do this myself. I'm going to have to do the machine polishing and flatten polishing myself. Any mechanical work myself, because there's just going to be no margin in it. So look around the other side. Cream is an absolute nightmare to try and match when you colonise leather seats. And I'll show you how to do that in a couple of videos time, and we can repair that. Now that's not actually too bad. If these were grey or black, it would have been so easy to repair, but cream is so difficult. So that's the colour it should be. And this is the original colour coming through. It's grubby, but that's the correct colour, and someone's painted these, and that's what's coming through there. Is it worth saving? Let's find out.